Hello, chat. So yeah, I guess we're having like our normal scuff for the streams today. Like, yeah. Honestly, feels bad, chat. Feels bad. Like, you know, we tried our best here. We tried our best. But like, honestly, sometimes technology just does not want to work with us. And it looks like today is one of those days, unfortunately. But you know, we are going to keep getting on, and I have adjusted my settings further. So hopefully this will be the last time it like crashes out on us. Hopefully. Like, we can only try so much. We can only do so much. And you know what? While that was all going on, I was just like drinking my balls. All right. We got Halo loading up. We sipping on balls. And yeah. Honestly, it's great. Today's great. Like, despite the scuff, despite all the craziness that's ensuing, like, I'm thinking this is gonna be good. I'm hyped. You know, like, we getting some good stuff. We getting some good things right now. Let's see. So bitrate's holding up okay. And okay, yeah, so we okay, so I'm thinking that'll work. Okay, let's do a tutorial or a weapon drill just to like practice, because I need to see, like, because it only seems to like crash out like when we're loading into a game or like in a match. So we're going to try this, and also I'm going to look at my settings to make sure that, let's check the settings here real quick. So everything's lowered. We got the least amount of video memory like imaginable. So I'm thinking this is gonna be the setup that we need. This is gonna be what we need. Okay.
Take down your targets quickly.
Ooh, okay, yep. This frame rate is definitely getting me locked in on my freaking aim. I need to practice my sniping though, because like that sniping last match was like abysmal. I'm kind of sad that we ended up having to leave, because we ended up like getting the enemy team to like lose like 2 or 3 players before. I kind of feel bad though, it's like sometimes when I play this game, because like I feel like when people leave, it might be like a newer player. And I always hate it when that happens, because like we definitely always want like all the new peeps to like be joining in on the fun, you know, because all the video games are great, and we want to try to make sure that new players can have like a place to enjoy themselves too. That is what it's all about. Let me see. So weapon drill went fine. Okay, so we can, I'm just gonna take care of some of these. Ah, yeah, the freaking crash outs, man. The freaking crash outs. I freaking hate it, like, when OBS crashes like that, because it ends up, like, splitting up the VODs. So, like, now it's not just, like, one video that I can utilize or, like, download for, like, edits. But no, it's like 3 or 4. Then I have to like jumble them all up together in like one big highlight, just to make sure that everything is like there from the stream. But you know, you know, it is what it is. We gonna be doing the best we can. And Vesper's still like chilling in the corner because he's been a bad bat today. Yeah, that's right, Vesper. I'm looking at you. I'm looking at you, boy. I see you over there just vibing, looking all cute. Looking all cute. Aw. Honestly, Kyo's the sweetest. I absolutely adore her. She's a good friend. Another game. Let's keep running it, guys. We gonna be getting all those dubs. Cause that's what we like to see. That's what we like to see. Okay. We loaded into the match. Good, good. This is good. Oh, wait. Let me see. We'll just keep streaming to Twitter. Hopefully it doesn't like kick us out. Oh wait. Let me see. Twitter.
Strongholds.
Aw, it's not working. Frick. Okay. Well. Nope. I guess no Twitter stream today. That sucks. I freaking hate it when that happens because it ends up like, oh, okay. Yep, sniper, spanker. Popping off on him. We clapping those cheeks. I freaking love it. Oh, they invis, bro. They invis, okay. We gotta keep these guys like moving. We're keeping them freaking on their toes. Oh, we got another TTV? Okay, you know what? We got another TTV, bro. We can't lose this one. We can't lose this one. Oh, what? Oh, I did not see that sticky, gooey plasma there. Okay, we just got exploded. We just got exploded. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Let's try to keep this in biz.
Enemy team scoring.
Okay, sirs. Where are these fuckers? Oh, you motherfucker, Jaja, bitch. Okay, sir, this guy's making it hard on us. Okay, Jaja, you my nemesis?
Rockets are available.
Oh my god, dude. Okay. Come on, TTV, please. These guys are killing me. Lock in, guys. Come on. We get, like, we were doing so fucking good. Yeah, not today, son. Not today. No invis for y'all bitches. You got no, oh gosh, what's the word? You have no maidens, sir. Oh my gosh, yes, okay, we're routing them a bit. We're routing them. We just gotta fucking lock the fucking yes team. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Yes. Getting all that good. Come on, team. Come on. Dude, why are you going? Oh my gosh, our team, bro. Come on. Jaja, we're making them work for it at least. We're making this is a good match. These guys are really making me sweat here.
Lost the lead. No scope. Your team scoring.
Oh my god, dude. Okay, come on. Yes, yes, let's go. Show these mother truckers what is up. Okay, we got the Evo.
Nearing victory.
Victory! Let's go! Hard fought. Get wrecked. Oh my gosh, we did it. We did it, chat. We freaking did it. Another victory in the works, and literal no scuff for that whole entire game. Oh, yes. Feels good. Feels good. I am having like one of the literal best days. Like, not only did we get to watch like a bit of like Vexies guys. Hi guys. Hi chat. I think OBS is like crashing out today, and I don't know why. It's freaking killing me, guys. It's freaking killing me. I don't know why. Like honestly, I've played Halo like so many times, but it like freaking likes to crash out on me today of all days. Like, but you know what? We are not going to let the crash outs like ruin our fucking vibes today. I refuse. I absolutely refuse. Like, we gotta be having like a hot and steamy time. We gotta be having like a good time today. We're not here for a long time, but we're here for a good time. That is like words to live by. That is like our words to live by. Honestly, it's all good though. Albeit.
OBS crashing out almost like our genie here.
Oh, but hey, Vesper, that's not nice. That's not nice. Hey, don't make me like keep you in that corner all day, bro. Don't make me keep you in that corner all day. Like, cause I will. Just because you're cute doesn't mean like you can get away with like saying all the shit. Like all the shit. But like, in all seriousness though, we will probably be trying to figure out like all the Halo Infinite stuff like a bit later. Like, I guess we could try it one more time, but it's just like, I don't know why. Like, the game just does not want to work with me today for some reason. Let's see. I think also if we adjusted the... Oh, wait. Yeah, let's actually exit that up. Let's try to limit resource usage where we can. And I think that should hopefully fix it. Like, I'm sorry, guys. Like, it's not like a normal Genie stream without like a tiny bit of scuff, but like, this is ridiculous. Like, I have like a beast PC too. Like, I shouldn't have to like constantly be like changing it up like this all the time. But I digress. It is what it is. All right, loading back in. Let's see. So we will close out any other programs that could even possibly utilize CPU or GPU. We have everything set to low, so I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good about this. Like, hopefully we can get more than like one game without like OBS like just wigging out on us. Cause like the thing I don't understand is like I've lowered the bit rate and also like adjusted things, so it should be like a bit smoother, but you never know. All right, back to this loading screen again. Back to the loading screen. Time to get like some games in. We're gonna get that good dubs and like beat all the Spartans, spank them booty cheeks, clap them cheeks with like our bullets and granadas and rockets. All right, let's keep going. We locked in, we ready to game. Like, honestly, we have yet to like lose a match yet. So I am feeling like pretty confident on that front, but just in case, let's try turning it down to 60. Like, maybe it's just because like I'm trying to do like the higher FPS for better like... Well, honestly, the higher FPS just like gives me better gameplay because like I'm able to like ace my shots a lot more. Like, it is really true what they say. Like, once you get like 120 hertz or like 165 hertz monitor, there's no going back after that. There's no going back because like if you're like an FPS gamer and you enjoy like being able to like get those quick scopes and just like pop the fuck off, literally having like those extra frames really help out a lot. Like, I know like a lot of people like they're like really good players that could play like on 60 FPS just fine. And honestly, I can do so too. But it's just like one of those nice things, like where if you can have it, good. If not, like sad, you know, like sad. But I hope y'all are having a lovely Monday though. I'm sorry that like it's just been like off and on with like the freaking stream today. Like Halo Infinite has always been one of those games that I absolutely love to stream, but it just like OBS just doesn't like to work with it sometimes. Like I have to like fine tune this game more than any other game. Like I have played like graphically intensive games that are a lot worse than Halo Infinite, but you want to know the main difference? Is they're more optimized. Like honestly, 343 like really, they just really like putting their games together with like spaghetti code. Like legit. Spaghetti code is the worst. All right, let's lock in, get another quick play match while I drink my balls. Oh, wait. Okay, let me explain for like anyone that does not know. When I say drink my balls, I don't mean like drinking my literal balls. I mean like drink the balls, like the drink, like the mixed drink. It's like honestly, it's a really nice one. It's like a nice like a boozy beverage, like a mango chili. And not gonna lie, it's probably one of my favorite like mixed drinks so far. Like it's got like a spicy finish that's like goes down the throat really nice. Like it's super good. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, let's get in. We got 2 Master Chiefs, 2 Master Queefs, and oh, Fiesta, huh? We just got yeeted into oblivion there. Okay. And also I see that things are a bit like not like looking good, so we're gonna turn that up. There we go. Oh, mother trucker. Okay. Oh, wait, I'm getting bonked? What? Okay. Oh, yeah, well, I guess that is deserved. Let's see. Oh, these guys. Fiesta Bowl. Fiesta? Oh, dang it didn't get him. I was hoping.
Another one down.
Where are these guys? Where are these mother truckers? Oh, come on team. Oh no, frick. This isn't working out the greatest. Maybe 60 FPS wasn't the way to go. Well, we're not like losing too bad. Like these guys are getting like a lot of the power weapons. But once we kill them though, we can take their power weapons. Ooh, yes please. Oh, and we got a zip line. Okay. We popped off a tiny bit there. We at least got like some recovery kills. Let's see. Let's go. go. Not today, sir.
Double kill.
Oh, mother trucker. Okay, okay. Scooby got him. Oh, Scooby boots? Hey. I dig that. Let's see. Okay. We got all the good. Oh my no! Okay, I should have guessed, like, based on the freaking hammer swing there. Oh, we probably should have expected that. Mother trucker, okay, they coming in with the they slamming us today. Rip. Okay, I'm starting to get the hang of 60 FPS gaming again. Oh wait, what? Also, let me adjust something real quick. Okay, let's see, we got this. Not today, sir. I'm gonna hide in here. Regen those shields. No, bro, they're freaking killing me. Oh gosh, they're just like going hammer time right now. Okay, now we got like something to work with, something.
Down there. Enemy Spartans are...
Okay, get that good. Get that good. Recharge. Oh, we're trying so hard, but these guys like keep getting on me immediately. They're just rotating together. Our team isn't really doing the best. Group up, please. Oh my! Yeah, this one's probably a loss. Guys. We had Scooby Boots just leave. These guys are whooping on tushies. My god, dude, freaking Drakes, man. Like, literally, that dude has had a hammer the whole entire game. Oh, wait. Yeah, nope. That's rough. Oh, they just launched us off the edge. Okay. My god, dude, really? Dude's just like freaking flexing the fact that he's only using the plasma pistol, man. And the fact that he thought he wouldn't die there, like, even makes it worse.
Defeat.
These guys. We had like 2 teammates dip on us too. Big sad. Big sad. Hey, but I'm thinking we are doing pretty good though. Like, we haven't had I am so sorry, chat. OBS just does not seem to want to work with it does not want to work with Halo today. So I'm thinking we just switch to just chatting and we'll just watch meme videos for a little bit. Like, I think that is probably going to be the game plan. That is probably going to be the game plan. So I want to swap it over to just chatting and yeah, let's watch like some meme videos. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Halo just does not seem to want to work with me anymore. So I'm thinking that's why we're just going to... We might just have to play that in our free time and not stream it. Or I'll just have to do like recordings on like my own. Dang it. Dang it. Oh, actually, chat. I'm not sure if y'all have seen the new music video from the Chalk Eaters, but I'm going to show you guys because this shit is fire. It is so good.
He's too damn slow, yeah, even for a fox.
He's scared of Koopa shells and question blocks.
Anyone can fly a plane,
Anyone can vacuum ghosts.
but it's not easy being loved the most.
Oh my gosh, really? Oh,
Ready, player two! Ready, player two!
yeah, player 2 time.
Ready, player two! It's time to raise my voice. It's time to make some noise. 'Cause I'm a second choice. I'm just a second choice.
Hey, okay. I'm not gonna lie. Like, one thing that's amazing about this, music about this song is they actually got like Chi-Chi to join in on it, and they're voicing Tails, and this like is so fire. Oh wait, Swallow-Luigi, let's go.
A player 2 equals 0.
It's always Mario Brothers.
And Sonic Heroes.
Sonic Heroes, yeah, there we go. Rise up, player 2s. Oh, they're getting all of the player 2s. Oh, smashing start now. Yeah. Oh, yep. And we can watch the full song on their MASH channel. Oh my gosh, yes. I freaking love the animation too. Like, all their music videos have like some of the best like animation, and it is like freaking beast. Oh, wait, what? Elden Ring cosplay? What? I'm dying. Either that is a really good edit, or they have like some insane like practical effects or stuff, dude. That's cool. They have they even have the light go through their whole body. That is amazing. There are so many talented individuals out there. I love that. Oh, that's cool. Like, I really like the design on that helmet, though. I would love to buy one of those for FantasyCon. That would be so cool to, like, dude, like, be dressed up in, like, for the javelin fights and stuff. That would be peak. I could get behind that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just got that locked.
You all act like Karens.
I sent ahead for green M&Ms, and I don't see any green M&Ms in it.
It was in our contract,
You don't need to cuss, all right? There are kids present.
We don't need to curse, but we're going to.
Yeah, I don't care.
Oh, they're all Karens now.
You're harassing me by telling me not to curse. We can't keep this up this whole time.
We'll still Karens for a little bit, and then we'll switch it up.
Don't come any closer, please back up.
We're here to sign autograph and say chuckle chuckle war crime.
Chuckles, chuckles, war crime. Do you know who we are?
We will walk! Thank you for the eggnog! This is disgusting!
Oh my god, the crash
All
out.
act like Karens.
I freaking love
M&Ms.
Legends of Evantris is the freaking best. I love their playthroughs so much. Like, all those guys are so funny. They're great.
Good morning. We're making some bread.
Bread? But there is chocolate there.
Ah, bread? Okay.
Signor, it looks like you're making a dessert.
Honestly, it does kind of look like a dessert.
It's not bread, it's panettone.
And the panettone sourdough says gut healthy.
Panettone is for Christmas, but we approve your version all year around. Approved.
Good morning. We're making some bread.
Bread? But there is chocolate there.
I'm just gonna do a really fast pee. Hold on, wait. All right, chat. I'm gonna put you.
Oh, wait, a buff pop. Oh, wait,
I
wait.
can grab you.
Wait, they. Play to avoid the buff.
I'm sorry. Wait, I didn't mean to put you there. Hold on, wait. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh my god, that was so scary. I'm just gonna do a really fast pee. Hold on, wait. All right, chat.
There is a teacher in 6th grade who noticed that I was disruptive in class. I still have the report card from 6th grade where she says less social involvement and more academic diligence is in order. She was not the first to critique my social energy. 6th grade, I'm 11 years old. I kind of already know what I'm interested in. As I said earlier, the universe had called me from age 9. All my book reports were on cosmic topics, and she saw this unbridled energy. She came to me after school and handed me a list of classes for adults taught at the American Museum of Natural History's Hayden Planetarium. And these classes were on the universe. And she said, you might be interested in this. I took it home, showed my mother, said, yeah, that's kind of cool. I know you like this. Let's do it. I went and took those classes. They're after school. They're at night. So all of a sudden, my social energy in the class was sort of sucked away and was devoted to these other activities that further enhanced my understanding of the universe and simultaneously made her class easier to manage.
Wow. Okay, that's actually like really cool. Like, initially I was like, oh, what? Like, what kind of teacher? Like, you know, like, it's one of those things like where as a teacher, I can imagine like it could be tough, like managing like very hyper kids, but that was a good way to handle it. Like, give youth opportunities to like explore their interests and like just like get after it. And they'll shoot for the stars. Like, honestly, I love that so much. That's wholesome. That's wholesome. I could get behind
Did
that.
you know that you can use juniper berries to make a wild yeast sourdough starter?
It's true. The outer color of juniper berries, which are technically a cone, is actually a bloom of wild yeast.
You are positively covered, my friend.
First, harvest a handful of juniper berries and then search the
So you
base
can
of any
actually get
nearby
yeast from
trees for
juniper
some wild
berries?
flower.
A perfect specimen.
Drop the berries into the flour, add some water, stir to combine, and then just keep feeding every 24 hours, and now we've got ourselves an active starter. It's pretty wild, right? That there's just stuff hanging out on juniper berries that'll turn this flaccid dough into something that looks this alive. The bulk ferment's all done, which means now we need a special proofing basket called a banneton. So let's grab some juniper wood, mill and plane it down, add these patterns I whipped up, drill some access holes, and get to cutting out some rings. Now there's enough wild yeast just in the air to add water and flour and go from there, but there are a ton of unique strains out there, and I'm choosing to believe that the ones with the best vibes are those that choose to hang out on juniper trees. And I'm hoping that means we'll get an excellent loaf. Either way, I gotta say, our juniper wood banneton turned out really cool. Much better than I thought it would. Drop the sourdough.
Not gonna lie, chat, I would pay like good money for like a wood bowl like that. That bowl is freaking
Loaf
sick.
in there, let it rest in the fridge for a day or two, and hey, the wood banneton actually worked out pretty well, and this whole thing smells strongly of juniper wood, which is great. Let's get this thing in the oven, and would you look at that? We've got the world's most junipery loaf of sourdough bread. And I gotta say, I was right about those wild yeast friends having exceptional vibes.
Did you know that you can use juniper berries to make a wild
That is so cool. I absolutely love that. Because like that's actually a really fun like tidbit about cooking is like there are so many like natural ingredients like in every region that you can use like for a variety of things. Like especially here in like the western part of the US, like we got like a good amount of berries, and like even though like a lot of it's like desert for the most part or very dry out here, we do have like quite a few like natural plants and like cool like things you can mix in with food. And honestly, that's one reason why it's always good to support your local farmers markets, especially ones that are growing like local crops, because like you'll be surprised sometimes. Like there are sometimes different like veggies, berries, or like root vegetables that you've never heard of before, and if you give them a try, like, you'll absolutely love them. You'll absolutely love them. You know what, though? I saw this earlier, and now I'm, like, kind of curious. I haven't watched a Papa Butt video in a minute.
So, this is going to be a different kind of video, probably. We're going in blind. YouTube recommended Dave's taking me on a journey here, chat. This is called Appalachia's Disappearing Hillbillies.
So wait. Like you're telling me hillbillies are disappearing from Appalachia? But
news source or some sort of news source. I'm not quite sure.
Okay. So it's like from a news.
Our friends
like
from Europe or across the world.
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking like Papa Mutt is always like really like upbeat and like stuff. I think we'll just like end up watching the video because like that actually
inbreds.
That actually kind of sounds like interesting.
Hillbillies, inbreds, drugs.
Hillbillies, inbreds, and drugs. Okay, this is like an interesting start.
Appalachia is the media's favorite punching bag. But is any of that real? To find out, we went deep into the mountains of Georgia.
I actually wonder, like, why is Appalachia like such a punching bag for like a lot of communities? Like, what did they do?
You can't stomp us out. Our destination was Rabun County, where Deliverance, the movie that made Appalachia the villain, was shot. Deliverance's story of Appalachian inbreds terrorizing a group of city folk has shaped America's perception of the region for decades. We wanted to know what was truth and what was fiction.
A lot of the locals do not like the movie just because of the way it portrayed us.
The trip started in Atlanta. Progressive, modern, urban. But just a couple of hours north, things looked completely different. The city, gone. Replaced by the country and the hills.
I'm not gonna lie, like deep into the that's actually kind of something that I'm thankful for, like in my state, is like we have like so many natural places and like just people that like are farm hands or like have like their own pastures to like raise livestock or like animals. And I'm thankful for that because like it's nice to get away from like this big big city and like technology from time to time. Like honestly, camping and getting outdoors is probably like one of my favorite ways to like relax and just vibe. Honestly, there's nothing that beats nature.
The mountains as we could go. On the way there, though, we stopped to talk to people about the area.
Are hillbillies still a thing?
My neighbors would consider hillbillies, I guess, because they backwoods country and ain't got no sense.
The first thing we learned was that this was a deeply conservative region.
When somebody starts talking about this transgender junk and killing babies and all this kind of stuff, there ain't no way I'd vote for him.
The people here are quick to remind you, Appalachia isn't just the country. It's something else entirely. A different culture, a different pace, a different history. Yet, like the country, Appalachia loves Donald Trump, its Bibles, and its barbecue.
Okay, yeah, that is kind of one thing that I have to draw the line. Like, Orange Man can go suck like a big dookie. Him and Elon Musk too. Like, I honestly don't get like why people like those two. They're literally just like ruining things and like setting up techno-feudalism.
Our destination was in the mountains, but we stopped on the way to hear stories like Christians, a Marine Corps veteran turned beekeeper who waved us down on the roadside to ask if we needed help.
Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's actually another like profession that I really love, like a beekeeper. That's so cool.
What's the deal around here? What's it like?
I mean, craft is gonna be like your dipper, probably a loud gay truck. The real hillbilly, like a real bad one. I mean, those are the rebel flag races usually. They'll fight tooth and nail to say that's not what that flag means.
But still see that around?
Dude, they have a store next to Walmart. It's literally a rebel store.
Oh, what?
I want to go. Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
That's crazy. They have the rebel shop.
Oh. I mean, there's going to be, they're still fighting the good fight. They think the South will rise again or something, dude. I don't know.
Forget the Confederacy. Tradition is alive here in many ways. Many towns have markets like this where people from the mountains come to trade stories, sell what they've made, and share a little of what they know. This and other traditions remain more intact in Appalachia than just about anywhere else in the country.
Oh, wow, some of that Trump merch, like, really?
I lived up here. My wife's parents, they lived up here.
Where you were raised, were there paved roads, electricity?
No. I thought we were rich because we had a two-seater outhouse.
Two-seater outhouse?
Past Atlanta, then you're in the South.
Oh, wow.
But up here, no.
Honestly, though, like...
The people, their attitudes and stuff, and you can tell by the way they actually act. Like, you get down into Atlanta, everybody thinks their shit don't stink, you know? And me, I don't care. I've had people in Atlanta try to hijack me on my other truck, and I carried a 45 right on my damn seat. One black guy came up and said, "Get out of the truck, we're taking it." And I just took my pistol, stuck it up the window. I said, "Well, which one of you down? There's one to die first. Because I'll leave your ass laying in the road driveway. I'll go home, smash the barrel on the gun, put a brand new barrel in, and they can't tie me to shit."
You carry right now?
If you're still watching and don't trust corporate media to share the reality of the country, hit that subscribe button. We've got a lot more videos coming from the forgotten corners of America and the world, beginning with Appalachia. And
honestly, this is like really interesting because like there are a lot of parts of like the US I haven't been able to visit. Like that is one thing that's like really wacky is like we just have like such a large territory. I could spend my whole life like traveling around and still like not see everything.
In the Rust Belt. There may be no scene more associated with Appalachia than this.
I've actually never seen Deliverance. Like, so I guess it like really gives like hillbillies a bad name.
Billy was 15 when he played the banjo boy, but when Hollywood left, Billy stayed. And when Deliverance was nominated for Best Picture, Billy ended up spending years working at a Walmart unable to afford his medical bills. He still lives nearby and his relatives run this diner.
Billy's story was Billy didn't get any money from it, or got very little money.
He got very little money.
Oh,
yes.
that's not fair, man.
Like badly in the movie. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the locals do not like the movie just because of the way it portrayed us. So
we learned where that banjo scene was shot and went to take a look. In 1972, it was a dirt road and wood shack.
So you saw the video, dirt road, hillbilly playing the banjo and everything. This is it right now. Obviously a lot different. Now that being said, though, this is still a remote and a rugged area. We'll take a walk over here where there's some houses that kind of capture that. There's like a dozen dogs just came running off this property over there, and there's something going on. We're gonna go take a look.
Oh, what's going on with all the doggos? They got a lot of pooch. Oh, wow. A lot of doggo friends.
What's up? Hey. What do you guys got?
12.
12 dogs? Oh my gosh, that's okay.
told us
Okay, like chat. That's a lot of dookie or like poop to pick up. That's like a lot of like maintenance and care. But I'm not gonna lie though, all those dogs like look pretty happy and healthy though. Like
if we really want
and also like I approve of the tie-dye. That's sick.
To understand Appalachia, we needed to go deeper. But she warned us, be careful. Moments before we had talked to her, her neighbor came down with a gun and had threatened to shoot all of her dogs.
There's some crazy people on this road, just letting y'all know.
Are there?
Don't trust him. He just threatened to shoot my dogs because his dogs ran after my dogs.
Most people around here have guns?
He had one in his hand just a couple
Okay,
minutes
you know,
ago.
that's something that would never fly with me. You threaten like one of my animals, we gotta be throwing hands. We gotta be throwing fucking hands. Like, no. You don't threaten someone's pets. Like, that's not okay. Like, plus, like, honestly, the girl was just out walking her puppers and like the other, like the neighbor's dogs like ended up chasing them. Like, honestly, that's their fault. That's their fault.
Guy that came running down here yelling.
Yeah, I was yelling at him back because he threatened to shoot my dogs. Which he's already shot one of my dogs.
What?
This one he shot it with something and it was right beside her heart.
You shot that little dog right there.
Yeah, this
What
one.
the?
And she's my baby, for sure. And we've had
Poor pupper. No.
problems with him. He's stolen stuff from us before. My dad doesn't like him. My dad wants him off this mountain, but there's a tin out there. When the cops come up here, he'll go out there and stay for a couple days. And there's guns up in there because I walked up there one time.
What's it like around here now?
Full of druggy people for sure. Everyone that lives on this road is druggy people.
What kind of drugs?
Mainly fentanyl.
Really?
A guy just died from fentanyl.
Yeah, that's sad. Honestly, like, fentanyl is like one of the worst ones too. I feel for her. Like, I hope like they're doing okay and that like they're able to like be happy with their doggos without like much trouble. That's scary. I'm not sure if I'd be able to handle that.
Banner, come here. Good boy.
So we got back in the car and we started driving deeper into the mountains in search of the mythical hillbilly.
Oh, they're trying to find the guy from the movie.
After a few hours of driving through the remote beauty of Georgian Appalachia, we spotted this man, Don, off a gravel road. We were in the middle of nowhere, deep in the mountains. If anyone was a hillbilly, he would be it.
We can all our food. We grow our food in our garden. My wife cans it. We're true blue-blooded Americans. What would happen if all the whites and all the blacks got along great all the time? What would it be?
What?
Yeah,
honestly, I think
a little turd.
How long you live around here?
35 years. When I come here, it was a dirt road. I wanted land. I was a trucker.
You need a place to store your trucks.
Well, that and work on this reason I got a big shop and everything. 5 hours.
Okay, like honestly, they're self-sustainable at least. Like they grow their own food and like preserve things.
That there's my baby, but The one I drive the best. You want to see my favorite?
Absolutely.
Come on in here.
Thank you.
But this is my little pride and joy right here. This is a 1941 military Cadillac.
Oh, that car.
Open the door and look in there.
Wow.
Oh, that interior though, they've kept it in really good condition despite like how old that car is.
2000, I say, or before, this little before they paved the roads.
You have electricity out here?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I got a generator too.
Okay.
We country folks survive.
City folk know that city folk don't know.
Well, nature. People in the city have no idea about this. This is nature. I mean, just like the Indians, this is all Cherokee land. All of this is Cherokee. You can dig up Cherokee stuff all over here. Arrows, everything.
Oh, dang. So, like, there's, like, a lot of, like, remnants of, like, the Cherokee.
Yeah. The whites did a very bad injustice. I mean, I'm a white person, but the government did a very bad injustice to the Indian.
I do have to agree with that, though. Like, the American government really did like screw over the native peoples, especially with like a lot of the treaties and stuff too. Like they deserve like more, especially like after like we legit like took all the land and then just like moved them off to reservations. Like the US government, like that's like a big L on their part. Like, and plus like we lost like so much culture and stuff too, like from those peoples that lived here. Like honestly, one of my best friends, he's actually a full-blood Navajo, and I actually got to learn like quite a bit like about a Native American culture and stuff from him. And him and his family actually like participate in like a lot of the rituals and like still kind of keep on the traditions of like the Navajo people. And honestly, I absolutely love that, because like I think that at the end of the day, we gotta like celebrate that stuff, because like it's our history, our heritage. But like we also need to kind of like keep in the back of our mind too that like some things like are best left in the past. Are best left in the past. Like I think y'all know like what which ones I'm like talking about. Like there are like some things where it's just like no. But like other things though, like that's cool. Like I think it's good to like remember that type of stuff.
We can all our food. We grow our food in our garden. My wife cans it. She's an old country girl from Franklin, North Carolina, 20 miles up the road. You know, and the mountain people are totally different. I know some people call them hillbillies, but they're not hillbillies. I mean, hillbillies live further away up in the woods, but don't get around nobody. The mountain people, they know you, they do anything for you. I got great neighbors. I mean, it ain't the almighty dollar. It's being neighborly. You know what I mean? Neighborly. We all try to help each other. We all try to look out for each other. You know, I mean,
honestly, I kind of like that aspect of it. Like, look,
so what's a hillbilly?
Like, I think that if we actually like had more people like just looking out for each other and just kind of being neighborly, like that's actually like a good thing to try to do, because like just looking out for folks and trying to like be kind and do good by others, like I could always get behind that, because like we're all trying to do the same thing at the end of the day. We're just trying to live our lives and kind of make like our families, our friends happy, and that's something I will always wholeheartedly support. Like as long as you're not like hurting like other individuals or groups of people, and you're just like trying to do your own thing and live your life to the best of your ability, I will always support that. But like, yeah, oh my god. Okay, this is an interesting video though. I didn't really know too much about a lot of this.
Go in town much and stuff, you know. But you know, I mean, they're good people. I've met some. I know one that lived down the road before I even moved here, when my sister lived there. He used to get a jug of moonshine, and when he got in trouble with his wife, he'd get on the moonshine, a jug of moonshine, get on his mule and a sleeping bag and a shotgun, and he'd go up in the hills. He'd go in the hills for a week and stay out of trouble. Me, I'm a history buff. I love history. One day we'll all be history.
Well, I got a question about history.
Yeah.
So I know you got this flag on the front of your car here. What does that mean? What does that mean to you? What's that?
We're Southern heritage. It's our heritage. It's not racism. You know, everybody says, "Oh, you see a rebel flag?" That's racism. You want to see what I got on the back of it?
Yeah,
come on the back of it. Just because we're rebels, I mean, you know, there's an American flag. You know what I mean?
What do you saying? You know, having the rebel flag there, it's against the country. It's against the
No, it isn't.
loss.
We're Americans too, but it's our heritage. You know, I was born in Chicago, so I'm basically a Yankee. Okay, I was born Yankee.
You got 6 weeks of Yankee, and then
so I got 6 weeks of Yankee, and I was in Florida all my life.
Yeah.
Until 17 when I joined the military. You know, we serve our country, and just because someone has a rebel flag, that ain't racism. I mean, I'd help anybody. I'd give you my whole shirt off my back if I need to. What would happen if all the whites and all the blacks got along great all the time? What would it be? It'd be harmony, right? But see, a lot of people push it back and forth. And I say the politicians do that. What's wrong with this country is they turn their face on God. And if you turn your face on God, He'll turn your face on you. I don't know you from Adam's house, cat. I don't even know your name. But I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Because you know why? Because I'm American and I believe in God.
You say you got a whole garden up here that you grow everything in?
Yeah. You want to look at it?
Can we?
Shit, yeah.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious to see like how they do like gardening and stuff. Like, I don't really agree with like a good portion of like what we were saying earlier, but like you know,
we grow our own worms.
Oh, they even harvest their own worms and stuff too. Okay, that's actually like a fun tidbit about like gardening and stuff. Like worms are actually like really good for like gardens. They actually help produce like more nutrients for the soil.
Garden area.
Telephone poles?
I put them all together. Put them in the ground. They're in the ground 4 feet.
How many dogs you got? 6. So what are you growing here?
We grow everything. The raspberries. Look at the raspberries. These are wild raspberries out of the mountains. My wife and I went all around the mountains picking them out wild. And they get as big as your finger. We grow potatoes, tomatoes, carrots. You just pull carrots out. Made homemade potato soup the other day.
Wow.
We till the garden and everything. We use the chicken fertilizer, the chicken poop, put it in the garden. There's worms in there 6 inches long, buddy. They're like snakes, night crawlers and stuff. Look at that potato growing. That's a potato we threw in there growing.
What the?
No, that's cabbage. That's cabbage. This is a Harley shit. This is my Harley shit. This is what my Harley says.
Oh, so he's like a biker too.
You got everything you need.
You got too much. It's that cool when it's 100 degrees.
I mean, it's like crisp.
Yeah, look how clear the water. 478 feet deep. Never find no better water. My wife lived up here all her life. She said never seen no better water. My father was born in 1903. I was born in 1959. He was 56 years old. And I asked him, when he was 80 years old, I said, Dad, I says, you was born in 103. I said, you seen from horse and buggy, the automobile, the planes, to rockets. I said, what do you think? He says, son, he said, I was a kid yesterday. You flip your fingers, that's how fast your life goes by. I'm gonna ask both of you what the answer of this is. What is the smallest thing in the world?
What is the smallest thing
that makes the biggest difference? The smallest thing in the whole, it don't matter.
Ants?
Whatever you think, the smallest thing.
Ants?
You tell me what you think, what the smallest thing in the world makes the biggest difference.
I'm guessing ants.
A handshake.
What about you?
I was thinking an air molecule keeps us alive.
No, sir. Attitude.
Attitude.
Your attitude is I mean, my father was 80 years old. He died at 81.
Redneck difference.
Just, you know, we're down to earth, but we stand our ground.
Do you consider yourself a redneck?
Yes, sir. I'm a redneck. I tell you, I got a redneck too, buddy. Okay? I'm a redneck. And
just a redneck by description,
country people
too.
survive. We got a 4-wheel drive and a shotgun. You can't run us out. You can't stomp us out. You ain't gonna stomp us out. We're true blue-blooded Americans. Born and raised here.
Don had seen the mountains change. When he arrived there was no one else. Now, the house across the road from him is worth millions of dollars. Similar developments are cropping up elsewhere, and the city is encroaching.
Okay, that's actually kind of like a crazy thing to talk about, is like, we have a similar thing happening in my state with like a lot of the natural areas. Like, there's a lot of like multi-million-dollar houses being built up in the mountains, and like different areas that were just like a bunch of farmers and like hardworking people for like the longest time. That honestly, that's kind of something that gets me. Like, I know like times change and everything, but it's just really weird to like see like parts of your like home region or area like drastically change so much and like be like just bulldozed over to build like these new homes.
But you know, the rich people moving in, you know, everybody from the cities are moving up here.
Yeah.
If you look around, you'll see where they're putting houses all over the mountains.
Is it changing it out here for you?
Oh yeah, well yeah, our taxes went way up because of the mansions and everything. They done sold that place they just sold it 2 or 3 months ago, over $8 million.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
$8 million for that house. That's crazy.
Don knows and loves is changing.
But honestly, part of me, like, even though,
you're not gonna
like,
believe this river.
I would actually really love to visit like Appalachia just for the nature. Like, I would love to camp out there. Like, just seeing like those forests and just like all the greenery, that would be so much fun. I would also love to like get some fishing done down there too. That would be really cool.
So he wants to show us that. We're following, it's a couple miles to get there.
The doggos are crashing out.
This is all national forest, all of it. This is unreal, ain't it? Look at this. Look how clear your water is. To drink this water, this rock comes off the rock. This is all full fish. But I mean, just to look at all this, I mean, look how clear that water is.
So pretty.
That's the reason there's they won't let no industry in here, thank God. They don't want that water polluted like it is in Atlanta. No chemicals. What do you see here that you don't see all over the place? Trash.
Yeah.
You see them signs? There's signs all over the road.
Honestly, that's one thing I can get behind too. Like, chat, if you're ever like camping or out in nature, please pick up after yourselves. Like, it is like crucially important to try to like keep our natural places clean and like just kind of pick up after ourselves, you know? Like, it's one of those things like where we got to try to look out after it, because like there's other people that go to these places to visit and like camp and just like spend time with each other. So just like make sure to pick up after yourself. Let's keep like our natural places natural.
$1,000 fine. You throw shit out and you get caught and one of these people turn you in, you got a $1,000 ticket.
Yeah, there's nothing.
That's crappy. Especially like
this is the Simmons community I live in, and us the people keep it clean. We actually have days that everybody gets out and picks trash up.
Don told us he may not be around to see what happens next. After hours of talking, he casually mentioned that he had cancer and wasn't sure how long to live.
65 years old and 385, you know.
That's
I'm
unfortunate.
still moving, brother. I'm gonna move. They're gonna have.
Honestly, cancer is a terrible one to have to deal with.
Cut my fingers off. Get me, brother. I'm gonna hold on. You ever gonna forget this place?
Never.
I never will.
Never. Can't thank you enough, Don.
Oh yeah.
Really.
He was at peace with it, he said, because he'll give his land, his little piece of heaven, to his son, and be laid to rest in the woods.
I'm passing everything down to my sibling. I mean, not my siblings, but my son. You know, and I told him, I said, if you ever sell a piece of land like this, you would never find it again.
Whether alive or dead, Don said, he will be in the mountains. Subscribe for the rest of our Appalachia series and our upcoming Rust Belt deep dive. Thank you for watching, and we will be back soon.
Ohio's poorest region.
Ohio was once...
Okay, honestly, I'm actually kind of interested. I'm gonna subscribe to these guys. They seem to have like some pretty interesting videos. Albuquerque's war zone? Disappearing Cowboys. Anti-Rust Belt state. Detroit's comeback. Honestly, I'm kind of like Albuquerque's war zone.
America's
That's like the most
highest
recent
crime
one.
city isn't Detroit, Baltimore, or Chicago. It's Albuquerque, New Mexico, where residents have a nearly 10% chance of becoming a crime victim in a given year. In this video, we explore why this is.
November to December, I probably overdosed myself 4 times.
Ride along with the sheriff, and then visit Albuquerque's nicest neighborhood to show the other side. But first, we start in the war zone.
They used to call it the war zone. I call it Zombieland.
LA has Skid Row,
Zombie.
Philadelphia has Kensington, and Albuquerque has the war zone. And
oh gosh, honestly, it makes me so sad to see like some of the cities just have like these desolate and like just torn up areas. It's so rough.
An open air drug market where people live in tents and openly take fentanyl.
That's crazy. And all the closed down stores and stuff.
And meth would probably be the 2 biggest.
People die from overdoses a lot?
Kinda. We try to do our best to make sure that don't happen. I try to keep an Narcan close by.
You know, they're saying Trump's gonna stop the fentanyl. He's not gonna stop the fentanyl, brother.
It wasn't always this way. This area was near an Air Force base and factories that once provided working class jobs. It also sat on Route 66, a major tourist destination. By the 80s, though, a highway had replaced Route 66 and manufacturing had declined. Soaring crime...
Honestly, that's actually like one bit of history that I really like. Like, I wish I could have been able to travel along Route 66 back in its heyday. I know, like, you can actually still visit a good portion of, like, Route 66. Like, there are, like, certain areas and spots that you can actually, like, go along, like, the old road. I'm not sure if they, like, still maintain it or not, but, like, there are still portions of, like, Route 66 you can actually drive along.
Time in this part of southeastern Albuquerque earned it a nickname, the War Zone.
Somebody's always getting shot. Somebody's always going down.
Today, the hotels that once sat along Route 66 are either abandoned or used as brothels or for drugs. Everywhere, people are on fentanyl.
Like, all those closed down businesses and stuff.
Yeah, that's my mom.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're, like a tent in here and stuff?
Blankets.
Blankets.
Blankets, yeah.
How long have you been out here?
3 years.
And can I ask why you ended up living here?
Just poor choices, I guess. Got carried away drinking. Ended up losing my job. And then my apartment. And now I'm just out here trying to make it back.
Is there help for you?
They're there, but if you don't try to go do it, then no one's actually gonna help.
One thing we've heard is that it's particularly dangerous out here for women.
Like,
yeah.
Is that
true?
Yeah.
What can you do to stay safe? What do you have to watch out for?
Try not to keep like weapons around you.
Because a lot of people just, you know, they end up out here on the street and stuff. They just give up being civilized. That's largely how I put it. They forget how to be a civilized person. And that's what really creates a lot of shit because when
that must be a tough way to live.
They see a small group of people doing that, they're like, oh, well, why not? You know, they just jump on the bandwagon.
And then just like other people are like just
doing whatever, literally taking shits all over the place.
No.
Forget how to treat people. People giving up.
Overdoses are a constant fact of life on the streets here.
I've overdosed recently, probably 4 times.
4 times? That's crazy.
November to December, I probably overdosed myself 4 times.
4 times?
Yeah.
When you overdose, what happens?
For me, it just feels like I'm sleeping when I go to sleep, which basically happens when you pass out from the high, and then I just stop breathing. But thankfully, I had people around Narcan me and throw some water, get cold as hell. But I thank the Lord for that, at least somebody being there for me to bring me back. Well, you know, for me, I've brought back a couple people myself with the Narcan, and it's a little traumatizing, but
yeah, I can only imagine.
The lifestyle that we live, it's almost an everyday type of thing, helping somebody back to life.
The crime has destroyed a neighborhood that is still home to many working class families, and they are not happy about the situation.
Do you feel at all abandoned? I mean...
Oh yes, completely. Completely. It's like we don't have a voice. It's not that we don't have compassion, but you know, it's like we can't even walk with our kids and anything like that because they're just drugging themselves. They have so much trash. They block the road, so it's just bad. Some of these people
and that's
are even
like tough for
sex.
like the normal folks too.
Yes, you can actually walk, and sometimes you are able to see. As you can see, it's all fenced.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are putting up their fence up because there's so many homeless, you know, walking drug addicts and all that. And then sometimes I feel that because we're low income, it's like they push everything over here. You see a lot of young people, and you can tell many of these young people are not residents of New Mexico. We've been living in this neighborhood for the past 35 years, and it has not been as bad as this.
That's sad.
I think it was in July. I don't know if the governor had, the governors had an incentive to make the cops could patrol this area a little bit more. You know, they only do that for like, you know, 2 or 3 weeks, and then it's right back to business. You know what I'm saying?
And then it just...
I pretty much hear gunshots on a daily basis. The last 3 weeks, they've been getting worse. They sound like kind of like semi-automatic machine guns.
It's my mom's house, and we got lucky enough to get a house next to her, but we're trying to look to get out of this neighborhood just because stuff like this, as you can see, like right next door, you got people coming in and out. We rarely see who they are, you know, because there's always someone new. You know, we have like drive-bys. Like one of our vehicles got shot, so we had to trade it in because.
Right here.
Yeah, right here. It was parked right here.
The sidewalks and streets are lined with burn marks from people lighting fires to either stay warm or take drugs. At night, it's like a drug-fueled campfire up and down the blocks.
That's crazy.
The sheriff's deputy, who we rode along with, said fires often burn out of control.
Just right behind, and you can see like all the tents and everything just behind the business.
Lighting fires, smoke, they're lighting fires to stay warm mainly.
Biggest one is to stay warm during this time of year. We definitely have a rise in like the dumpster fires or like things catching fire. What they don't realize is, yeah, you might think that your fire's nice and contained in this little spot, but the embers fly, and I mean, they go places.
Now, like Albuquerque, New Mexico is a predominantly Democratic state, but that may soon change. In 2026, New Mexico will replace Michelle Grisham as governor, and according to Kalec, the sponsor for this video, a Republican has a 20% chance to win. We're honestly surprised it's so low, given that New Mexico moved right in this past presidential election, and it's recently had two-term Republican governors, including Gary Johnson. Now, we check Kalec to gauge real-world events because it's much more accurate than polls.
I've never heard of Kalec before.
Money talks, and Kalec is the U.S. first and only legal prediction market for real-world events. You can bet on everything from New Mexico's governor race and the winner of March Madness.
What? That's freaking wild. So you're just like making bets on literally everything?
Get $20 for free after betting $100 with promo code ROCA.
Okay, that's crazy.
Or a link in the description below.
I've never heard of that before.
This video, and we highly recommend checking them out. Now, back to the video. The city has taken some steps to improve the war zone, but locals
That's an interesting sponsor,
though. One move was to rebrand it to the International District, but everyone told us no one uses that term. Another was to put up mini homes for homeless people, but locals told us no one uses those either.
You go around the corner, you can see these tiny homes that were built for the homeless, and the mayor, I don't know how much he spent on that. There's no homeless people living in them. All the wires are all ripped out of them. They took the copper out, and they're just sitting there.
The city also sends in people to clean up the streets, but the people who live on those streets told us they just move their belongings when the cleaners come, then move back when they leave.
So the city just comes?
Yeah, the city gives you a work order, and to let you know that they're going to be here in an hour or two to come and take everything. If you're not there, they'll take everything and throw it. If not, you need to remove it. They take the picture showing that they were there, and they clean it up, and then people move everything back on.
So is that what he's doing down there? He's moving his tent.
But those guys are really cool. They're doing really cool.
So they come and clean up.
Yeah, they're not heartless and stuff, you know, and they don't just throw your stuff away and all that. They give you a chance to clear everything up. They're just doing their job. So I don't really have a problem with them personally.
Well, yeah, they're just trying to do their jobs. Like,
what's your name, by the way, man?
I'm Jason.
Jason.
Yeah.
I'm Max.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from? Albuquerque?
Yeah.
I'm a journalist. I'm making a video about this part of the city. Yeah. Well, what are you guys doing right now?
Well, honestly, bro, we're just cleaning up. That's about it.
So what's going on right now?
They're just picking up the trash.
They let you know when they're coming, or how's it work?
They're actually pretty cool. Yeah. There'll be a car that comes by, give us the notice to move, and then about an hour or so later, these guys will show up and start picking up the trash. And
okay. So you guys move across the street here?
Yeah. If it's open or available, we'll move across the street.
A lot of people blame the city and state's leadership, which is overwhelmingly Democratic.
People come from LA and transplant to New Mexico because the laws are lax. They can literally get away with murder, do 4 years, and be back out on the street. I know because I grew up in a family of gangsters and cholos and drug dealers.
Yeah, I've noticed. I mean, there's an abandoned CVS up there, abandoned buildings all over.
A lot of them had to move out during the pandemic because of vandalism and theft. You know, I mean, they put Band-Aids on it, but it doesn't do anything permanently. You know what I'm saying, bro? Helped a lot of homeless people get off the streets, and a lot of them don't want to get off the streets.
This is like
60 to 70% don't want
I
to
really
get off the
hope
streets, and I'll tell you why. Because
these areas are able to turn it around, man, because that's like tough.
A big percentage of them get
that's like really
SSDI
tough.
checks. You know what I'm saying? So they're getting government money to live on the streets, and they have no obligation to get a place, take a drug test, none of that stuff. And what happens is they get real comfortable. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, well, it's freedom to me because I don't have to pay rent, I don't have to pay bills. It's basically lawlessness, bro.
You know, they're corrupt up there in Santa Fe. And this has always been a Democratic state, and they don't do anything to improve it. The governor in Santa Fe, Grisham, she doesn't do anything about it, you know. But yet she wants to spend more and more money to try to reform these homeless people for mental health and stuff, like $18 million more out of the legislature, and that's not going to help. It's sad to see, because I've never seen it this bad at all, and I am a native, born and raised here in Albuquerque. And
numerous people couldn't understand why the authorities wouldn't come in and arrest everyone who is openly violating the law.
Get these people the proper help, or take them off the street and build them an intern camp,
get them the help
or
that
some
they
kind of a
need
camp
or
outside the
something.
city limits, so they can have, you know, care and everything else till they can be let back on the streets, because it's ridiculous.
Given that
Honestly,
lawlessness, some people, like this man, have taken their safety into their own hands. Now, if you're enjoying this video, smash that subscribe button. We have some great new videos coming out soon, including from Pakistan, our first international trip. We think you'll love it. Make sure to subscribe. Albuquerque's position at the intersection of smuggling routes from Mexico, plus high rates of property crime, homelessness, and fentanyl abuse have made it America's most crime-ridden city. It records around 9,000 crimes per 100,000 residents, more than 50% higher than high-crime cities like New Orleans or Washington, D.C. To learn more about law enforcement's response, we rode along with Sergeant Connor Otero in Bernalillo County's Southern District, which includes the war zone.
Gang activity common here?
Yes, we do have quite a large and diverse gang population. Our biggest problem is juvenile gangs. That and probably
juvenile
outlaw
gangs?
motorcycle gangs.
Oh,
So
really?
we have, yes.
That's a thing.
Wow.
Yes. So like the banditos.
I didn't know
they're
like
an outlaw
banditos or like
Outlaw
motorcycle gangs were like still a thing.
That makes them outlaws?
Theft, narcotics.
It's worth noting that Albuquerque's murder rate isn't that high. It ranks 37th in the country. However, its rates of property crime and robbery are through the roof. Otero said that car theft is one of the biggest issues.
A couple guys
car
working
theft's
on
a big
recovering
problem?
3 to 4
Oh, that
stolen cars
sucks.
out of there right now. We commonly see them being recovered, or we find them abandoned.
This is the kind of place where people can, say, drop a car off, or...
Yeah.
Bernalillo County is huge and relatively sparsely populated, giving criminals lots of places to hide out. Otero took us to one unincorporated area 10 miles from downtown where people strip stolen cars.
A lot of people come out here and they'll shoot guns illegally and do things like that, which, unlike New York and things like that, they can come out here, do whatever they want to do, stripping a car apart. This is a lot of litter trash. Obviously,
Yeah, that's terrible to see.
It's
Just
worth
all the
noting that
trash
parts of Albuquerque
everywhere.
are great. It's surrounded by mountains, which are lined with beautiful neighborhoods that look down into the city.
Damn.
Yet it's undeniably high crime, and after a decades-long battle for safety and the war zone, a ceasefire isn't on the horizon.
Damn.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe. We have a new series
that was a bit of a like honestly that was a bit of a somber one compared to like the last video. Like even though there were like points we disagreed on, Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's a new animated show? I am so down. What is this? Okay, I need a bit of a pick-me-up. So this is called Ramshackle by ZDZ. Oh my gosh, their plushie is so... Okay, I'm already digging the art style. I'm digging this art style. Oh my god.
We're looking for beans, not spleens.
Oh. Beans, not spleens.
It was in our bean corner last night. Maybe you accidentally threw them out?
Hey, a scrap never throws out a perfectly good can of beans. Especially not one that's 8 ounces of pure hickory smoked bliss. If we can't find it by tonight, we starve.
Oh no, that's bad.
Stone, stop crying. It's not even noon yet.
That wasn't me.
Wait, what?
Oh. What the heck?
What is that?
I don't know. Some kind
of there's a baby.
That's a baby, dummy.
Well, she wasn't wrong.
Aw, did someone abandon you here? Typical ramshackle, huh?
So now what?
Okay, I love the art style.
What? For those beans.
What?
And then you...
This week, so we had to...
Bro, just you don't like just throw a baby in the trash.
That's a baby.
You don't like just throw a baby in the trash. What?
Aw, did someone abandon you here? Typical ramshackle, huh?
Yeah, no.
So now what? Do we throw it back in the trash?
Yeah,
keep
no.
Looking for those beans.
What? No! This baby is a precious gift from Mother Nature.
Honestly, I resonate with that person.
What about the orphanage?
Stone, what the fuck? Everyone knows the orphanage is no place for a kid. How about we just take him in?
I don't remember means a new best friend. What should we name him?
Maybe something like...
oh my gosh.
Maggot?
Maggot.
Because he looks like one, doesn't he?
I see it.
Anyway, Maggot, how good are you at gambling? Any bank heist or fraud experience?
Bank heist or fraud experience? What?
Yeah.
Hey, well, actually, speaking of having a drink, I'll take a sippy. Oh, this is like the uptown area. Oh, performers.
Smell of pissed opportunity. Entertainment Square is where all the loot bags hang out. Look at them all. Ritually. Anyway, today Skip is gonna show you how we get the money from their pockets into ours.
It's gonna be trial by fire, buddy. I hope you're ready.
You got this. Now go eat the rich. Frickin' devour them, dude.
What?
Do you remember how we didn't make enough from pickpocketing last week, so we had to eat shoes?
The shoes weren't that bad. They tasted like all the other shoes I've had.
No, I mean, how the hell are we gonna raise a baby if we can't even take care of ourselves?
Hey, you were in maggot shoes too, remember? Me and Skip found you sopping wet from the rain. You looked so dumb. Anyway, Maggot's part of her crew now. Losers like us. We're all we've got on this bitch of an earth.
We gotta stick together.
We gotta stick together.
Gotta stick together. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And then you just do the worm. Or, I guess in your case, the maggot. There you go.
What?
Nice job. Aw, don't worry. I believe in you. And if you ever need help, the three of us will always be there to back you up. Got it?
Oh, it's so cute. I love the interaction between those two. It's adorable.
That's her signal. Let's bounce.
Yeah, I replaced all her playtime with extra pageant rehearsal, so there's no way Bailey's gonna lose this year. Ugh, how dreadful. Another disgusting scrap. Falling into drugs and homelessness at such a young age.
Wait, what? What? Lady? You see a baby on the street and that's what you think? That's freaking wild.
Sweetheart does
what?
not touch the poor. And don't
Oh
smile
my
so
God.
much. You'll ruin your makeup.
No, that... Okay.
You know, letting your kid express themselves is actually quite healthy for their development.
As if I take parenting advice from a bunch of... scraps! Oh my God! Police!
Skip!
I'm sorry, I had to.
Yep, I resonate with that guy so much. Oh! What the fuck?
Wow.
Well, fuck me.
What?
That's a true scrap if I ever saw one.
What?
You really have a certain Genie says
Did that baby? Wait, guys. Did that baby right there just like eat someone? Is that a demon child? What? I'm so confused. What for what? Okay.
Oh, you know that?
Hey, welcome to the team.
Welcome to the. Oh, hey, that's awesome. The baby's happy. Stone.
Maggot, that was amazing. You literally ate the rich. Like, who even does that?
Like, who
I
even
hate to
does
be
that?
guy, but if we don't come up with something else, we're probably gonna have shoes for dinner again.
Oh, wait, what? Oh, burped out paper.
Oh, you stupid piece of paper! Attacking our fetus friend like that?
Just who do you think
Attacking our fetus friend? What?
Oh, hey, it's an invite for Ramshackle's next top sweetheart.
Oh.
The stupid baby pageant they do every year.
Oh,
yeah, it's really
wait,
overrated.
hey, I see something.
$10?
That's a baby.
Enough for
They have a
groceries,
baby.
Vinny's rabies shots, and a new can of beans.
Dang, you want to try winning? That's pretty ballsy.
It's a rich people only event.
Honestly, the voice actor who must have like voice acted the baby must have had a lot of fun with that.
Where the most perfect and talented infant will be selected to be the face on every ad, every movie, every cereal box. A life of fame and celebrity status, and
just that thing. That face.
So
what?
which baby will be Ramshackle's next sweetheart? We'll find out today.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
We gotta get the best spot for our bougie little boy.
Before we get to the epicest, most hypest pageant of the year, let's have a word from our sponsors.
Epicest and most
Ramshackle's Next Top
hypest.
Sweetheart is sponsored by Hicks Hickory Smoked Beans. Get it tonight, or else you'll starve.
Oh no.
All right, we've got some fierce competition this year. First up is reigning champion Taylor, who can do a backflip, but only when you're not looking.
Honey, your bow is crooked! I'm gonna have to disown you once this is over.
Oh,
We've also got Jaden from the Braden family, who can perform telepathy, but only with himself.
Jaden, don't you dare tarnish the Braden name, or else it's off to the void with you.
Oh God.
These loot bags are
Parents of the year right now. Like, jeez.
Maggot?
Maggot?
Am I reading that right?
You three think you're going to win? Let me ask you something. Did you also get your baby to stick to a strict diet and train 8 to 2 hours a day for this pageant?
No.
I didn't think so. Next time you talk about winning, you better think twice.
You're not gonna believe this, folks! Maggot is doing the worm! No, the maggot! Yo, that's it! Even the judges' minds are blown!
What?
We all know about that, so who gives a
They
damn about
literally
the
lost
rest of the
their heads.
contestants? The winner of the 35th annual edition of Ramshackle's Next Top Sweetheart is Maggot!
My baby should have won, not that flaccid potato sack.
Smile. Let's get your good side, honey. I'm Barry Copper from the Inside Press. Are you still breastfed? And if so, do you consider that a drinking
Wait, what? What are those questions? What? Aw. Oh, poor baby.
It's okay, little buddy. We're here for you.
Hey, can we just take our money and go?
Oh, no can do. That's just the life of a sweetheart. We've got interviews lined up with the Grapevine and the Gossip Gazette.
Come on, can't you see that our buddy's upset? Please, just chill out.
You know what? Screw you loot bags and your fancy garbage. Maybe if you lived on the streets too, you'd, I don't know, empathize with people?
You're from the streets? You're all scraps?
Oh, you're not allowed to be here. Go back to your slums.
Oh, what?
I want to speak to you.
Oh no, the Karens and the Kevins are seething. Oh no.
Why does this shit always happen to us?
It'll be okay, guys.
Yep,
There's
time
a
to
reason
run.
they call us
Time to run.
scraps. Skip, take Maggot and get him somewhere safe.
Okay.
All right. You want the manager? Well, guess what? I am the manager!
I am the man. Hey. Honestly, that's a pretty satisfying feeling. Like, if any of y'all have ever worked in like customer service before, like legit, like I've never actually been a manager, but I've actually saw that with one of my managers at one point, where like this one Karen was like complaining about like their order or something after like they got their food. And then, like, it was actually the manager that had dropped it off. And, like, she said, oh, I'm having a problem. I can't even remember what the problem was. But, like, they just went, like, I need to speak with the manager. And then they just go, I am the manager. Then, like, the Karen's face goes, what? Oh, okay. Like, honestly, because it's one of those things, like, where they treat, like, I don't understand how, like, some people can, like, treat each other, like, so poorly. And then, like, when they try to, like, go up the chain, like, they think that they're going to get treated better, like, after treating, like, a coworker, like, a constituent of someone else, like, just total garbage. Like, that's not okay. Oh? But, okay. Honestly, this is a cute animation, though. I really love the art style for these. Oh, they got the wooden sword. And it's got a smile on it. Oh, epic fight. Oh, whoa, no. Wait, that's a sheath? Oh, that's a real knife. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Well, that's one way to handle the situation. Molotovs. Oh, okay. Things are escalating now. Oh, and this song's a bit of a banger too, though.
Want to hear some folk in the alternative?
Hey, this is why this person is like, I resonate with them. Let's go. Oh, well, they're using the, oh no, poor instrument though. I'm not gonna lie though, that violin is really durable though. Uh-oh, Molotov cocktail. Okay, wait. Like, okay, just total cool guy effect right there. Like, that is legit. I love that. I love that so much. Like, that could be a piece of artwork on its own right there. Just like walking away from like top. Yeah. And the explosion effect is really cool. Hey, the gang's back together. Let's go. Okay, let's see.
Listen up, motherfuckers. Maggot's running with us now. That means you'll never get to lay a finger on him.
Yeah, you never touch one of the gang. Oh, wait. Is Maggot going through like a magical girl transformation right now? Is that what's happening? Oh, wait, what? Maggot's like flying in the sky? Oh, what is, okay, that's like, that's an angel, right?
They really do grow up fast.
They really do grow up fast.
Humanity. I am a being of divine nature, come to judge the worthiness of man's morality. I came to you disguised as a vulnerable infant seeking refuge, and I leave enlightened. my eyes opened to Ramshackle's true nature, that which I deem unworthy. You are a town sunken to the depths of depravity, lavishing in its gluttony and wearing its greed with pride. As for you, my dear benefactors, though you too are flawed, and God forbid you three reproduce.
Wait, God forbid, like, you reproduce. Okay, that's a diss. That's a diss if I've ever heard one, but...
Your bonds of friendship are strong, and the time I spent with you three mortals left me with a deep sense of belonging and purpose. As such, the name Maggot you have bestowed upon me will always have a warm place in my heart. For the milk of your kindness, I bestow upon you 3 cents and an 8-ounce can of hickory smoked beans.
Hey!
Now I must depart.
They got the beans. Let's go.
My mission.
Honestly, they got the quest reward.
Maggot! I'm so glad we met. We'll never forget you.
Likewise, Skip.
Skip. Yeah,
hey
Skip's
man,
my favorite.
Once a scrap, always a scrap. Come visit the slum alleys whenever you pass by.
This one's for you.
Thank you kindly, little ones. Yes. One final thing to address. Divine judgment. Farewell.
What? They just like do like they just like zapped all the people. Okay, well, honestly, they were kind of like not like the nicest, but like god damn, they just like nuked all of them.
Long and prosper.
Bye, Maggot. See you later. I'm really gonna miss the guy.
Yeah, now I'm stuck with you two idiots again.
Hey, didn't they say something about beans?
Beans!
They got the beans. Okay, yeah, definitely. I'm definitely gonna follow along with these guys. Like, that had me convinced. That's amazing. I absolutely adore that. So let's actually, I'm thinking we'll probably finish up here for today. Like, we got like some good games and like fun stuff in, and I know of a certain Sun Eater that is currently still doing their debut right now. So I'm thinking we drop a raid on them and send all the love their way, because honestly, Vexy is absolutely the best, and we just want them to have we want to share the love and like say hi to them too. So without further ado though, let's get that raid going. So this is going to be the raid message when we pop in. So feel free to shoot that out like once we get in there. And I'm starting the raid. We can't raid. Oh, sad day. Let's see if there's any other good beans that we can raid. Ooh. Red Mage Lynx is playing some Warframe right now. So yeah, honestly, I'm down to raid them. Like, honestly, I haven't played much Warframe, but that could be fun. There's also Checky's playing Supermarket Simulator too. There's like a lot of good beans online right now. Playing Atomfall, Red Claw's on. Gosh, honestly, there's so many good beans streaming today. I'm thinking let's send some love over to Moody Chowron. Like, Moody is an amazing they're an amazing VTuber. Like, they do like a lot of like fun little events where like they include the chat, and like they are like the boatman to the underworld, like boatwoman to the underworld. Like, they have an adorable model. I absolutely adore their hair, and I think you guys will love them too. So we're going to send off the raid to Moody right now. So make sure to copy that. Oh, what? We are unable to raid Moody at this time? Like, Well, what's with the raids not working? Like, am I unable to raid at all? Let's see. Okay, I guess we could try Cheeky Nyan. Oh, there we go. It's working. It's working. Let's go. All right, so raid's going off in 5 seconds. I love you all. I hope y'all have a fabulous rest of the day, and we'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.